Joining me now is Andrew Smith. Morning, Andrew. Can you start by telling me a little bit about yourself and why you want to stand for the council election?
Hello, my name is Andrew Smith. I'm a first generation farmer. Started at the bottom rung of the farming ladder many years ago. In 2002, we took on a contract farming opportunity. We started there supplying cows, machinery and labour to it. 23 years on, we're still there on that 3-year agreement. And then just as a matter of succession for our two children, James and Rebecca, coming into the business, and we a bit of a succession plan and create a bit more security. We took on another dairy unit last year, which we developed from scratch basically. And we're currently milking on the 2 units. There's 550 cows on one and 400 on the other one, both spring block calving. And then there's about 300 head of young stock enterprise there as well, over about 1,500 acres. We currently employ about, I think, 7 staff and two part-time. And that's where we're at the moment.
Why is being a member of a cooperative important to you?
I think as primary producers, it's very important that as a collective we all sort of stick together really. Any profits are shared between the members and not shareholders. I think as together as farmers we have a collective strength, we all work together. And I think it's important that we've got such a, we've got a lot of money tied up in First Milk, we've got vested interests in there, and it's important to see where our money's going and we can actually take an active role in what's happening within the business as well.
What is your perception of First Milk currently?
Currently, my perception is I think it's in a very good place at the moment to where it was. I mean, that's mainly down to a really good management team, good governance structure in place. And I think with the regen programme, they kind of, hopefully it will add value to members going forward. I think we're quite unique in what we're pursuing, and I think it will help achieving better returns for members in the long run.
How would First Milk maintain the trust and confidence of its members?
I do think just doing what they're doing already, continue doing that. They're very open with members, and I do quite like that. They're really good to work with, keep an open dialogue with members, and just good governance. I think just basically keep what they're doing. And I think as council, we need to just keep that good governance in place. I'm just hoping that the team just make sure as members we can keep a good team on the top and continue what they're doing really.
And what qualities do you bring to council?
I would say I'm a good listener. I think I've been employing quite a few staff. I think that's one of the key qualities you need to do with dealing with people. And it's being able to keep calm and collected and quite logical train of thought of processes that happen. But I think as a good listener, as a council, that's part of our job, to listen to members and then convey them messages back to the board really. And raise any problems, anything that were issues that's current at the time, and pass them back to the board really.
Is there anything further you would like to say about yourself?
I think having done nearly on my nearly 4 years in council, I'd just like to thank the members for the support and the membership team in that time. I've learned a lot about First Milk's business, which has been very thoroughly enjoyable, and I'm hoping if I get elected again I can continue that work and representing you as members. That was all. And just a big thank you really. Thanks.